Terraria 1.2 is officially out with fancy new title screen backgrounds. Woo! So yeah, in this video I'm just going to go over the change list for Terraria, and while making a new character, I'm just going to random because, well, I should probably go over it because I know the UI is different for creating a character, but I'm just going to random, and that's funky. Yes. Oh, say Ryu is my name. I just screwed up typing. Okay, accept and create it. Create new world, obviously, because this is Terraria 1.2. There's all kinds of content, all kinds of new world generation features. So to get all those features, I'd like to make a new world. Terraria 1. Not 1,2, 1.2. Accept. Okay, so I'm gonna start going over the changelog. And it's a big fat changelog. I mean, this is a massive update to the game after no one thought the PC version of Terraria was going to update. So Terraria takes as long as it usually does to make a world. I like the new animations. So, changelog. Bug fixes. You can no longer craft items or money by placing items in the trash. So the most abused bug in the game you can no longer do. You can no longer sell your gold to NPCs. Music and box chests duping no longer works. Bunnies and goldfish spawn from statues no longer drop money during a blood moon. Here we are. I'm going to finish the bug fixes. Equipping items in the social slot in German no longer crashes the game. That's nice. The game will no longer create a random password during multiplayer world generation. That's annoying. I'm glad that's gone. You can now reforge in all languages. Cool. Active blocks will no longer become inactive with the chest on them. Okay. Fixed a bug that would cause a suitable house to be unsuitable. I actually encountered that. It was really annoying. So, there's a few new things. And then, yeah, a lot of bugs that were not listed. Just little things. You can see there's half block. It's like all this slanted. A lot of graphical changes. I mean, look at the background. It's just beautiful. The trees all look different. It's all awesome. Yes, I know Terraria 1.2 is out. I'm playing it. So, I don't know if that even got recorded, but a Steam pop-up just said Terraria 1.2 is out. So, let's cut down some trees. The inventory is bigger, I know that. What is that? Oh, crafting window, cool. And yeah, there's a mini map, obviously you can see that. And oh, there's a blurry one too. That's interesting. Oh, I see. Yeah, when you're not... I see. M toggles the map. Hit M and then you can go here. And you see, the guide is just going to who knows where. He just fell somewhere. Yeah, you can toggle that. I don't know how far it shows, but hopefully it shows quite a ways. And, yeah. M toggles the map, and when you go into inventory, it pops up there. You can switch it. Okay, green slime. Let's kill you. Oh yeah, monsters now have a health bar. That's very useful. So we can finally see that happening. There's now a map, mini-map, yes. The map can be toggled using tab, M, or through the map icons. So that's why it changes when I go into my inventory, because I'm assuming the key mapping is very strange. I have no idea what this stuff up here is. Yes. J is now the default button for mana use, and M is now map. So there's now an extended crafting menu that will show everything you can craft. That's nice. Some items now stacked to 999. Very useful, so I'm assuming that's for building blocks. I don't know exactly. Dude, really slimy? Don't be a jerk. I don't know exactly what that is for, but I know it was mostly building blocks, so it's not as annoying to do giant builds and crap. Character slots have been increased to 1,000 instead of like the 5 or 4 that it was before. Now you can have a massive 1,000, which is amazing. Same thing with worlds. You can now have 1,000 worlds. Starting vehicle clothes have changed. There are several new hairstyles. Character creation has been remodeled. Chest sizes have been doubled. That's awesome. Your inventory space has been increased. You no longer need to jump to ascend single blocks. That is awesome because it's so annoying. You can just go like this and you don't have to hit the space bar. The hammer is now used for creating slopes, and so these things right there. Half tiles, which are half tiles, half slabs, and breaking walls only, nothing else. The axe is now only used for chopping down trees and giant mushrooms, which are new. Pickaxes now remove blocks, placeable objects like the chests and whatnot, life crystals, all kinds of things. You can now paint any solid tile or item with paint. Die slots have been added. You now start with 10 mana. You used to start with none, or 20 mana. You can now craft early game magic ropes and staves, so there's a point to try to use magic in the early game. Bricks, wood, stone, and glass now all blend together. I don't know what that means. Mana crystals now only require 5 fallen stars instead of 10. That's not really a necessary change, I feel. It wasn't really hard to get that many before, but it's cool nonetheless. If water touches a half tile, it will create a waterfall. That's awesome. I saw snapshots of that. They looked awesome. And I know the developer Reddit, or Reddit, I don't know how you say his name. He said he worked like 36 hours on that. And that's insane. So you gotta thank him for that. I'm just exploring now because the terrain looks awesome. And ooh, I barely made that jump. Oh gosh, is this a jungle? I see a chest up there. I'm gonna waste my wood. What is that? This is a new block. Lead ore. Well, that's definitely new. Jeez. Yeah, so I'm gonna go down to the next things. Your world has chance to get alternate ore as a replacement for copper, iron, silver, and gold. Lead might be one of them. I do not know. I mean, I don't know the intricacies of... I can't speak. Yeah, so there's a lot more variance in worlds, so you have a reason to have separate worlds and explore to get different kinds of ores. I don't know if there's exclusive things, like if lead has its own special things that it does better than another thing like copper. But that's cool. And, yes, let's try to build over there. I'm gonna collect some dirt first, actually. Your world has a chance to have the replacement for the corruption. I don't know what that is. I am assuming that's maybe the crimson biome. I'm not exactly sure the intricacies of all this crazy crap that has been added. Slime, stop it. Oh my god, if I die, that's just pitiful. Come on, come on. There you go. Your world has a rare chance to spawn a pyramid or living tree. Ugh. Spawn during the world generation, each containing their own loot table. So that's awesome. I wonder if it's exclusive items that you can't get from anything else. There's a new hard mode jungle temple. There are now beehives that can be found in the jungle. Your world has a chance to get alternative ores for replacement of cobalt, mithril, and adamantite in the hard mode. Which I think is awesome because, I mean, the more variants the better, I mean. Especially if they have exclusive things. Use the dirt eating dong, that's why you bought it. Or bought it. That's why you mined it. So here's a chest, see if we get any new items in there. What is this? I have no idea. Oh god, slimes. Stop it. Get out of here. I just want to open my chest in peace. Get out of here. Dude. Thank you. Go rot in your hole. So, precise climbing claws allows the ability to slide down walls. Combined with shoe spikes. Well, that's awesome. We'll see how that works. Copper bar, shuriken, so things we already knew about that have existed before. Cool nonetheless. Oh, dang it. Stupid map switching. I will have to remap that key later. Go away. Okay, so let's pick up the chest with the pickaxe now. This is gonna be, oh, that's so satisfying. It was so annoying to having to pick up things before. Here's a new vase. But it had nothing special in it. So, okay, I'm gonna smack these guys and read more. Water will now change color based on the biome you are in depth underground. That's awesome. Ropes are now found early in the game and can be used to craft rope coils for traversing the world. Do not kill me, slime. I want to live. Go away. Thank you. Chains can now be placed and used as a rope mechanism. I don't know how that rope works. I don't know if you like launch it to try to climb a wall. Dude, stop it. Dude, you're a jerk. Go away. Oh, more chests. Cool. There's a stone chest or a stone vase. What do we have in here? Boomerang, we already knew about those. And potions, torches, cool. Nothing special though. Oh jeez, this map that's blurring over is kind of annoying. Come on, pick the chest up. There we go. I'll just have to remap that later. I'll deal with it for now. Okay, annoying guy is over there. Yes, there's one new liquid type that we found in jungle. I don't know what that means. Like, milk? I don't know. That was my throat just being weird. Actuators can now be used to make any solid tile active and inactive. There's one new... I just read that. Mushroom grass seeds can now grow and spread above ground. Cool. Pearlstone bricks no longer spread hollow. That's good. Because now you can use them as a building block without... Because they look cool. Is that a boulder? That's cool. Rain and blizzards have been added. I don't know if you have any negative effects from that, like maybe blizzards hurt you periodically. That'd be interesting. It makes sense as well. Clouds will no longer blow up tiles. That's nice. There are several new buffs and debuffs. Cool. There are now oh yeah, there's a new capture the gem mechanic for PvP, where other players can see you with gems and whatnot. There are 2 new hard mode events. I have no idea what they are. I'll look forward to playing around though. Werewolf form has been buffed and can take place every night. That's awesome. Broken armor debuff only lasts 2 minutes, down from 5. Great. You can now use a pickaxe to remove armor from a mannequin. Yes. Stupid. Using a hammer for everything is annoying. Players no longer take double damage in PvP. That's good because it was kind of silly how quickly someone died. When using a gravitation potion, your world will invert rather than your character. I don't know what that means. Like, so that means the whole world flips upside down and you start floating around, or I don't know. It doesn't really make sense to me. I'll have to test it out when I get a gravitation potion. What did I get? I got an iron skin. Ooh, that's nice. And a healing potion. Okay. Oh, slime just died. Oh no, that was a bunny. Oh, poor bunny. You cruel bastard, slime. Players no longer... Oh wait, I read that. You no longer become invincible when touching fireblocks. Okay. And increase speed at which you can buy stacks of things. That's good. Graphical changes. The sun is now brighter. Midnight is now darker. The sky has a smooth gradient. Oh yeah. Look at that. It does. There are several items that have had graphical upgrades such as gems, color torches, mini shark, Muramasa, aquaceptor, star fury, etc. Cool. Graphical changes are good. There are now stalagmites, icicles, moss, plants, rocks, and other piles added to enhance the environment. I noticed there's all kinds of stuff. It looks awesome. There's several new mini caves that can be found with unique backgrounds. I'm assuming this is something like what it's talking about with the cool or unique backgrounds. The dungeon now has 3 unique textures, colors, and furniture. Awesome. Hell houses have been remodeled so they're not just boxy, same thing over and over and over again. Floating islands have been remodeled. Cool. Each biome will now have unique textures and wood types. Corruption gets ebon wood. Jungle gets rich mahogany. Crimson, I don't know what that is. I can't even remember seeing a screenshot. Gets shade wood. Hollow gets pearl wood. I mean, that's awesome. Different color of wood is amazing. More building and stuff. Torches are now animated and can be placed on walls. Yay! That's so stupid not to have a feature. You can't place your freaking torches on walls before. Common enemies such as demonized skeletons and zombies have all been graphical variations. Cool, variation is good. There are several new tombstones. All objects in the game that sparkle will now sparkle with a corresponding color. Okay, just a little graphical thing. Recipes and items. In total, there are over 1,000 new items. That's insane. I should probably try to not die, but I don't really care. Yeah, 1,000 new items is insane. There were like 600 items in the game, or between 600 and 700 items in the game before 1.2. And now oh, that looks funky. It's like a jungle zombie with, oh, that's so awesome. Just slight little variation. That's so cool. You sprite designers are amazing. Yes. But 1,000 new items, I mean, it basically tripled the amount of items in the game. And that's just insane. I don't know what they all are. Like, I don't know if 500 of them are dyes or whatnot. I don't know how the game is classifying all the new items. But that's freaking insane. I mean, obviously we've only seen new items so far, so I can't wait to see new ones. Oh dude, look at that demon eye. He looks like, oh god. It looks like he's gonna poke me to death. Yes. There are 10 new ores. We already found one that was lead. Oh, good lord. I'm gonna die. I don't care. There are 4 new wood types. We already read those. There are 31 new brick types. And you can now imbue melee weapons. I died. Oh well. Jerks, though. You can now imbue melee weapons. I don't know what that means. Like, imbue with what? Who knows? I'll find out later, hopefully. There are several new arrow and bullet types. Cool. The more the merrier. Yeah, I lost money. That's all. Oh, there's a falling star. Should get that. Okay. And, yes. Acorns. Yeah, there's a boulder. Oh, I just broke it. I thought I'd pick it up. Darn it. There are several new crafting stations. Oh boy. I'm assuming there's exclusive items you can only make with certain, like, exclusive crafting stations that are a pain in the butt to get. There are several new wands for used for crafting new bricks and brick walls. Cool. You can now craft bricks, walls, and furniture out of several new materials. Slime, bone, mushroom, living wood, flesh, ew, silt, and many more. That's cool, I guess. I don't know why you would want a flesh wall, but if that's the way you want to live, go ahead. You can now craft gesture arrows. Cool, because those are fun arrows to use. They're annoying to get, though. There are 12 new wing types. There were 2 before, so that's that's kind of crazy. And you can color them all, I believe. There are several new vanity sets. I thought there were a lot more than just several. But, yeah. There are a lot new rare drops added to enemies. Cool. You can now craft stained glass. There's an item in hard mode that allows you to change biomes. I think this is a clamtaminator. Or maybe it's not. There's an item in hard mode that allows you to increase your max health. Whoa, that's interesting. Several new types items have been added to the game that are used for crafting dyes. Star Fury now acts as a melee weapon and has had its damage increase. That's good because it was a cool item, you know, with how it's casted stars down from the sky, but it was hard to use and aim or anything. Can you die, please? Don't kill me. There. It will vent. Yes. Aqua Scepter has been redesigned and does slightly more damage for less mana. Water Bolt has been redesigned and does slightly more damage. Vile Thorn does more damage and uses less mana, so just balancing. Magic Daggers have been buffed. All of the old classic armors can be found as rare drops and have the same stats as their current counterparts and count towards set bonuses. Cool. I mean, that means like a zombie might drop iron armor or whatnot. Increase the drop rate of souls. I don't really like that because it was kind of interesting. Look at this guy. He's like a skull on. You're pimping, my friend. Yeah, I don't like that because it was kind of fun, the challenge of getting those. There are over 50 paintings that can be collected randomly throughout the world. Cool. I don't know exactly what they look like. They're high resolution, low resolution, like Minecraft paintings. Jungle armor no longer requires gems. Okay, I don't think that's really a big deal, except for it's annoying to collect gems. That guy has a fishbowl on. Or wait, it looks more like jelly. I don't know, it's weird either way. The amount of meteorite required for crafting has been decreased. Cool, because it was annoying to collect meteorite. Meteorite armor has more defense and does more damage. Cool. I like meteorite armor. Silt and slush can be extracted into useful materials, items, and money. Okay. Each boss is a rare chance to drop a placeable boss trophy. That's awesome. Like, what if you get the final boss? And there's 4 new bosses. And I believe they're all hard mode bosses. I think. I don't know for sure. But get all kinds of boss trophies. It'd be a huge achievement to get all of them. Just because I don't know what the chance of it, but it's obviously rare, so I'm assuming like 10 or 5%. Hooks can now be crafted out of gems. You guys are really noisy. I'm moving away. You jerk. Yeah, I don't care. Hooks can be crafted out of gems. That's awesome, but I think I like the challenge of getting hooks, so I don't like that. Stars can now be crafted with bottles to make a new light source. Okay, I don't know. I'm assuming that doesn't mean falling stars, because it doesn't say falling stars. Floating island chests no longer require a key. That's good, because it was really annoying. That means I could, like, go up right now and just, like, come on. There we go. I just build it right now and try to find one. I probably won't find one, but I should go up, and I would get murdered by harpies anyway, so that's kind of stupid. But, yes. Gems and bars can be placed. That's awesome. I don't know what they look like, but that's awesome. Oh, dang it, you stupid demon eyes can hit me up. I didn't take fall damage. Oh, that's fine. Items made from hellstone now require less hellstone. I don't know if that means, like, tools and everything, or if it just means, like, blocks and whatnot. There are 8 new friendly NPCs. There are 4 new bosses. There are over 100 new enemies. I think there are hard mode enemies mostly. Friendly NPCs will sell different items depending on certain conditions, such as time of day or biome they are living in. So this is interesting. I wonder if you'll have ability to transport them so you can buy certain things. Especially for, like, say the gun seller. You can transport them to a new biome to get a desert. Oh, you get what you deserved. Yes, like get some desert exclusive gun by transporting them there. Current hard mode bosses now do slightly less damage and have their health decreased, which is good because some of them were a pain in the frickin' butt. Oh, it's raining. That's really cool. I like it. There's a new soundtrack too. There's all kinds of new soundtrack. Yeah, I don't care. Kill me. There's a rare spawn mini boss that can be found during blizzards in the above ground ice pile. My guess is that's a yeti. I don't know what else it'd be. I mean, maybe it's an ice tarantula. I don't know. Early hard mode enemies now do less damage and have less health defense. So I'm assuming that means there's 2 stages of hard mode. Like, you have stage 1 hard mode where you have 8 enemies, and then some other thing activates, like you beat one hard mode boss, and then you have stage 2 hard mode or whatnot. That's my guess. Skeletron can now be summoned and has a small loot table. That's cool, because it's fun to fight Skeletron, but you can only fight him once per world. Kind of sad. Music. There are 15 new tracks for the game, 3 of which are the console version, are from the console version of the game. I wonder if that boss, that big boss, the final new boss in the console version got added to this version of the console one. I don't know. Probably, but maybe not. Day Theme 2 will loop into Day Theme 1 to add variation above ground. Awesome. Desert Ocean, Glowing Mushrooms, Dungeon, and Space all have their own tracks now. Ice Biome has an above and below ground track. Cool. Performance and miscellaneous. The game now only... Really? Jerk. How many times have I died? Ugh. The game now only loads assets when needed, reducing the amount of RAM used. Optimize tile data to reduce RAM usage. And finally, the last thing on the change list, the official change list, mind you, the game will now ask if you want to use UPnP to automatically port forward when hosting multiplayer. Also known as... What is that? What the crap? You need to die. You are an abomination of nature. Good lord. Creepy walking goldfish. Oh, that's one of the new cross stones, or stones, whatever. Tombstones, yes, jeez. Derp. Brain fart. Basically, if you want to host a multiplayer server, it's now a lot easier to do. And I'm assuming you don't really need much technical know-how to do it now, which is cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the official changelog. I'll have everything in the description where you can even get this game, Terraria, which is a really fun game. I mean, I haven't really seen much for new content. Oh god, these creepy abominations. So I'm assuming these only come out in the rain, but you need to die. You should not live. Demon Eye, go away. But yeah, I think, you know what, I think I'm going to do a Terraria giveaway. I mean, I don't even know how many people will see this video. Hopefully, some people will. But if you did see this video, and you want to have a chance to win a Terraria giveaway, all you have to do is comment on the video, how many times did I die? That's all you gotta say. So that means you have to... Oh, there's more lead ore. So yeah, so, good lord, these abominations are everywhere. So comment how many times I died, and I'll put you in an entry to give away a copy of Terraria. And then you can play this game if you haven't played it. Or if you do have the game, you can give it to your friends who haven't played it. And if they played it, you can give it away to someone else. I don't know. Have fun. But I don't know. Terraria is an awesome game. It's nothing like Minecraft. Well, that's a lie. It's somewhat like Minecraft, but it's fairly different. I'm rambling now. So I'm going to end. The guide's almost dead. Everything looks awesome so far. I mean, I probably tiptoed 0.01% of the content of the update. I can't wait to explore more. I'll probably make more videos on it, but yeah, check out my channel if you want to see more. Thanks for watching. Yay.